Australia's GAA communities came together in Brisbane for the Australasian Games in September. Queensland had the biggest family connection, with 3 sisters and 1 cousin playing on the same team.
There's probably a couple, like maybe some sisters that are 2. I don't know if there's any ones that have 3.
There's definitely never been 3 sisters.
And we're all in defence as well.
Yeah. All defenders.
Yeah. So obviously we got attacked a lot as kids if it's in us. Rough upbringing.
I am known to score a point or 2, but we haven't seen it yet, but it might happen.
And what's it like to play with your sisters, all with your sisters and cousin, all together in the back line?
When it's going well, it's very good. When you're doing something wrong, they're the first ones to tell you.
Me and Jeanette got to play together when we were younger, but all 4 of us never got to play together, so it's awesome that the 4 of us get a chance.
Yeah. It's a blessing, it's a blessing.
They remind me what I used to be able to do.
Western Australia's Sarah Daly became something of an internet sensation for something that happened early in the Games.
I hear, Sarah, you got a bit of attention for something that happened during the game yesterday. Were you refereeing?
Yeah, I threw in the ball and it came straight back to me. And I don't know why people are saying it was my fault, because it wasn't my fault at all. But hopefully I'll go viral and the royalties will come my way. 2,500 views and counting. Come on lads, rack it up. If you get to 100,000, I hear that's when you start making a bit of bob. So
the next Kim Kardashian or something like that.
Well, that's why I've got the plaques in today.
New South Wales came to defend their 4 senior titles from 2015, and the Camogie girls were first to book their final spot.
Yeah, it's great. The weather's been great, the atmosphere's been great in Brisbane. So far for New South Wales, it's been a great tournament for us. We won our 2 games yesterday, beating Victoria and Queensland, so we're now into the final tomorrow. So yeah, it's just been really good to be here and be part of it. Oh, it's my second, but Rachel's been here quite some time.
I've done the round now, so we're back here in 2011. It was the first time Camogie represented State Games in 2011, so yeah, it's been on the go since.
Yeah, the GAA in New South Wales is massive. It's really good, and it's a community in itself that it brings everyone together. So if you do get homesick, you've got enough people about you to prevent that, and you're playing out there every Sunday, so it's really good, yeah.
Even coming here for State Games, like this year especially, the amount of girls that are training and really showed a good interest, made it hard in the management to pick a team, so yeah. Everyone that's here really fought for their position, you know. So.
The buzz is brilliant down here now. Everybody's very friendly, it's a good community, everybody's here to see good football, and as I said, like, we're here to kind of do a job, and hopefully now on Sunday or Saturday we'll be going home with the title again.
Queensland came to South Australia's aid, helping them make up the numbers needed to field a side.
And unfortunately it does get hard trying to get the state team together with all the other sports going on. So it's great, yeah, that Brisbane came, but you know, it is a bit I guess disappointing as well, and upsetting that, you know, we couldn't fill a team this year. It's the first time ever. But we still made it happen, which was really exciting, and yeah, we're so thankful to the Brisbane girls, and they've been amazing.
And I think the reality of it is that Gaelic football in Adelaide is not the #1 sport, so a lot of people come through the Gaelic from connections with footballers or netballers or soccer players, and they use it as their pre-season for their winter sport.
To stay fit.
Well, we haven't really had a chance to bond with anybody yet, but hopefully starting from now we'll start interacting with all the other clubs and all the different states, because we all know each other, sort of thing, from playing each other in club football, so it'll be good to have the crack.
Listen, we're concentrating on winning the championship here, as we're taking it in. We're not going out socialising the media yet. We're going to get the team going, team bonding going. We're out to win something here first, and by Saturday night, Sunday night, we'll be ready to gel, and we'll take the town by storm.
It's a great setup, the stand, the O'Neill's here and all the catering companies, the ice baths. It's a brilliant setup, so fair play to the QGFA and all the hard work that the committee has put in during the year.
Of course, and how good is it to have it in Brisbane, where you guys are based?
Very good, get to go home to your own bed every night.
It's great to come out and see a lot of familiar faces that you see throughout the year, not only just involved with all the other different teams in Queensland, but all the other supporters that are here that you see week in, week out, so it's great.
Southern Cross Catholic College, with the help of other schools, put together a Queensland minor team for the tournament.
None of the boys actually are Irish at all. They took to it really quickly. Like I say, they had the hand skills from playing league and AFL footy. So obviously, probably the biggest thing, the hardest thing, is the tackling aspect of it and the kicking aspect. Their kicks were a bit wonky at the start, but they kind of got the hang of it pretty quickly.
I think it's always been a dream of mine to represent my state, and why not do it at this? This is a perfect opportunity for all of us to represent Queensland, and we hope to do it with pride and continue on doing it.
It becomes like a family, kind of. The GAA grounds, I think, comes a family to everyone. Everyone gets to learn and meet each other. Everyone's having kids now, so we've got small kids the same ages and they interact, which is really good. It's a meeting ground. It's good for the Irish community to have.
Yeah. It does. It's a bit home away from home, really. The people that you play sports with every weekend are your family, the people that you hang around with, that you socialise with, that you play games with at the weekend.
It's probably the reason we've stayed as long as we've stayed, really, to be honest.
Definitely.
You kind of come for a year and then you get stuck in the hurling and football, and
a year becomes 8.
And 2 kids later, Megs.
And marriage.
I think the biggest thing for me is getting to play with savage players from other clubs in Queensland who I normally am up against, who I respect, but we're normally battering each other on the field. Well, sort of. So that's probably the best thing for me, getting to play with those girls.
New South Wales were major winners again, retaining their football, camogie and ladies' crowns. Victoria took the hurling, while Victoria Blue won their minor competition. The week ended with a gala ball at the Gabba.
Oh, it was a fantastic day today. We came up here, obviously, all of the codes, and I was involved in both sports. So to get the win in the camogie and the ladies' football was a fantastic achievement, and there'll be great celebrations later tonight.
To be honest with you, we're pretty happy now, in fairness. Unbelievable. Me personally, this is our third year. This is our third final. Our third final, but a lot of the big lads, this is our 4th final in a row that we've lost. We haven't lost this one, obviously, but this is 3 finals in a row we've lost, and we've finally taken home. We put a lot of work in this year to get to this, and we're going to have a good night tonight, going.
Absolutely.
We've come 20,000 miles away. We're in Melbourne. We're hurling against each other in Melbourne. This has become our community, and hurling together and our community out in Australia is the GAA, and I'm a country boy. I'm from Tulla and Clare, and the sticks as a lot of lads like to call it, but this is becoming our new community, and a great sense of community that's happening, and to be honest, it's a great feeling, and just a great thing to get the win today.
Win or lose, I came to lose, so
Victoria took 3 player tournament awards, with the men's football honour being shared by Adam Karam and Johnny Jordan of Queensland.
Very humble to receive the award, obviously. I don't think it's about individuals up here, it's a collective sport. So this is for my teammates, the Victorian team. Unfortunately we didn't bring home the cup tonight, but hopefully next year.
Yeah, today we actually showed how good camogie was now. The standard of camogie, it was unbelievable. I never thought I even had a chance of coming into this award. Over the moon. But I just wanted to give a shout out to our girls who gave everything on their pitch yesterday. That game we gave our heart and our soul, and we showed what camogie is about in Victoria. It is.
To me personally, it was a big deal. Last year I broke my finger in the second game, didn't get to play the semi-final and the final, and today coming up here, this is beyond my wildest dreams, so delighted with it. we're actually a massive family in Victoria. Everyone gets on very well with everyone else. Everyone plays football, hurling, camogie, ladies football, and it's deadly down there. The spirit is really good.
We had the best crowd as well.
Definitely the best crowd.
Player of the ladies tournament went to Queensland's Caroline Kelly.
I'm absolutely and utterly delighted. I mean, I probably could have given it to every single one of the players on the Queensland team, to be honest, so it's quite an honour to get this tonight. Representing Queensland's amazing, the football over here, the people you meet, the effort that everybody puts in, the whole Queensland Gaelic community into making this probably one of the best tournaments I've ever played in. It's an absolute privilege. I really wish that cup was sitting on the table, but to be honest, because that's what we came here for, and I guess we were just quite unlucky to lose out in the end.
Victoria also had success in the ladies' plate final.
That's one of the major things it does. It keeps you occupied and you meet up with friends and automatically you join the team with 30, 40, 50 new friends straight away. So coming out, I was in Australia I was in Sydney first of all, I was in Australia maybe a week and I joined the Young Irelands in Sydney then, and from then I've never looked back. It's just a good thing to be a part of. So.
And I've only been playing for the last 2 years. I've been playing AFL up until then, but I was just missing the Irish scene, so I just got back into it and I'm loving it. So yeah, it's great.
The night also saw the All-Stars announced, with those selected going on to represent Australasia in the next GAA World Games.
I'm absolutely delighted and I'm very, very proud of all of these girls, but at the end of the day I think we take it on behalf of all of the team. You know, it's teamwork at the end of the day.
We all came together, not really knowing each other, and this week has just been amazing from start to finish, and this has just topped it off to get an Australian award. Yeah.
We had 2 weeks to get to know each other, to get to know how we play, get to know each other as individuals, get to know each other as personalities. A lot of big personalities, as Maureen will say. And we've had the best week.
And then to receive this tonight with the wealth of talent that's in this room, it's unbelievable, and I know it's something that I'm very proud to put on my record anyway, and I'm sure the rest of the girls are here.
Yep.
Yeah, we know a few guys, I suppose, from Victoria and Queensland, so it's good to meet them. We're going to meet them once a year now at this stage, and yeah, it's the same. The rivalry's on the field and off the field. Then we can get on, maybe have a few drinks, depending what way things go. Kevin might have a few more than others, would you, Kev?
Look, you know, there is a couple of tournaments. You know, we're down in Melbourne next February. You know, there's a Melbourne Sevens tournament on, and we always travel down. We meet the Melbourne boys. You know, there's great rivalry on the field. You know, off the field we'll have a couple of drinks, but you know, once we step on the field, you know, it's really, you know, hit them hard.
All guns blazing.
Yeah, all guns blazing. You know, take no prisoner. Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're not here to take part. You know, New South Wales are here to take over, as they say. Look, it's all good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So proud. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, when it comes to WA, like, you know, we've a lot more players on the team as well that probably deserve it as well. There's John Donnelly there and a few others there that I can't name right now, but it's a pleasure playing with WA. You know, it probably didn't go as good as what we thought it would probably go. We know now probably for next year. Hopefully we'll give it a good old battle next year again. Like, and we'll be up there with the best.
It was brilliant. You know, we come from five different clubs in Perth, and for all of us to come together as a whole team was brilliant. And
the fabulous thing, like, is the best thing about over in Australia is the GAA, the community, the chance that we get together on these sort of occasions.
But at the end of the day, like, the only time you get to battle against your friends. They are friends. I know about 10 lads from Sydney. The only time you get to do battle is in these kind of tournaments. At the end of the day, it's true saying. My father said it. He said, "What happens if the pitch stays in the pitch? You shake hands after. If you can't shake hands after, you might as well not play again." It's a fact.
Yeah. Even like the strange thing is, it's almost like county. Like, you know, with the whole year we tear shreds into each other the whole year playing club, and then we come together, get together 6-7 weeks of training, real hard training, and come together here, and then a hard week of football, a hard week of hurling, and play our hearts out as if we're playing for our own club. You know, we're all teammates, and it's brilliant. It's a brilliant chance, brilliant opportunity.
It's actually amazing how well people gel together when they come up here.
Yeah.
Look, we're delighted with the way it went. We wanted to focus on the players this week, and this year in particular.
we had a lot of areas for the players, like chill out zones and different places for them to relax during the games, and it was focused around the players, and we think we achieved that. And no, we're absolutely thrilled with it, and to be honest with you, speaking to a lot of people around the games and during the week, they were delighted with it as well, so we're very happy.
The GAA is the binding thing that brings us all together. Even people of Irish ancestry, people born in Ireland, Kilkenny men and hurlers in Dublin, former very, very amateur kind of footballers like myself, but it's an identity that we have, and it brings us together, and that's the great thing about the GAA.
That's it for the Games until next year.